when he did that movie. Nah, bro, you out of pocket. That movie was made in 1987.
Now y'all make me want to look it up. How old was Morgan Freeman?
That boy about
He about 30.
Hey. I know y'all heard us rambling over here, man. It's the Bangham City Cafe, man. What's going on? We
We was
live.
live.
We live right now? Okay.
Oh snap!
I like to sneak up on y'all.
We live.
We been live this whole time?
For about the last 20 seconds, yeah.
Okay, it's the Bangham City. Hold on. It's the Bangham City. Hold on. It's the Bangham City Cafe. And we out here lit with it. You feel me? You see, I had to bring it up a little bit on each time. You know what I'm saying? Try it out.
So yeah,
Wow.
I like it. I love the energy. Let's get it. We got our other lovely lady co-hosting us with us, Miss Kia. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, and I got an answer to the question that we just asked. Morgan Freeman was actually 34 in the movie Lean on Me, so
That boy look older than
he definitely looked like an
that man
old
look no
principal.
damn 34.
He was 34.
That boy
He
no
was
damn 34.
34.
Morgan Freeman wasn't 34. That boy
I figured. I told you in his 30s. And the only reason why I said that because I know that movie was made in the 80s. So 30 plus in the 80s, that's like 2010 ish. That means he would be 60 plus another 10. That's another 70. And I know he around 70, 80.
yeah. He about
He didn't look that old in when
he
he
ain't look
played Joe
30
Clark.
damn 4.
I'm looking at it. I'm finna go look at it right now.
That boy ain't man. That boy did not look no 34. He
He
look 34 right there.
he definitely don't look
That boy look
34.
like he about 47.
Don't give Granddaddy too much now.
One
We
thing.
just we ain't even
I'm
been out of Black History Month a
scared.
good week.
He was 34. I am
Man,
scared.
listen.
It's this scene alone when he was on the stage talking to the student.
Yes,
34?
Granddaddy vibes. Cause only your granddaddy gonna talk to you crazy and not care about your feelings. Gonna cuss everybody out and you still gonna love them. Only old people can do that.
Yeah,
34? I am appalled. I-
34. Yeah, I'm appalled too. I thought he was way older than that. Sorry, Morgan Freeman. When you know what I'm saying, you was pretty much still a jitterbug then, but you looked like you was about up there. But all right, enough for the Morgan Freeman jokes, man. Today, man, we bring y'all a nice little good episode right here about our upcoming movies, man. Today we're gonna be talking about a little entertainment and stuff, and we got some good upcoming movies that's coming out. Actually, 5 of them that we're gonna discuss here tonight with y'all on this late night podcast. But before we get into it, man, what's been on y'all mind? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it started. What's on your mind? What's going on?
Hmm.
What's been going on, Sean? I know you got some crazy stuff going on in your world, Sharp P's world.
It's always some bullshit going on, Sharp Piece World. But what's on my mind is, hmm, the rain don't last forever, and I don't know. It's a quote I'm trying to think of with that. But when the sun shine, so it shine forever. I ain't really got too much on my mind. I had a straight week. We're going into March. You feel me? Yeah, man. Trying to be productive, man. Trying to add turntables. To one of those movies in 2023, man. You know, that's really about it. What we done this month. Hint, hint, wink, nudge. Hop into the music. Hop into the drone shots. We got a movie, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we going. I should have pulled that trailer tonight. You know.
You should, but that was an old trailer. I got to get Chad to make a new trailer with, you know what I'm saying, the new characters and
Yeah.
shit. You know.
I mean, you don't think it's still good worth the teaser? You know what I'm saying? To give people that vibe. You know, it's good to always give an alternate trailer because
Yeah.
they'll never really know what's going to happen next. Like, okay, well, they seen that, but it's something totally. Yeah, it ain't totally different, but it's gonna be way better than what you thought it would be.
Yeah, man, Chad, they keep trying to buy the movie, man, but that movie means so much. I don't care if I don't make nothing from it. It's just the whole opportunity to create something and and do everything from the ground up, from directing, from the producing, and then from playing two characters. So it was a good little hurdle, and I'm ready to go ahead and jump over.
All right, so I mean, after turntables, man, what's going on for the future? Because really, bro, I'm on the inside, so I can kind of see a
You
little
could
past
kind
the
of see.
storm. So I mean, what's next? I can ask you this because I'm sure now you about done with it. So you feel like,
Yeah.
what's next? You gonna try to lay off, or y'all gonna, what I'm saying, we getting back to
Um, I would wanna do something challenging, like maybe a scary movie, or maybe a funny movie. I don't know. Maybe I wanna kind of in a sense star myself. I know that'd be some funny shit, but like going back to turntables, I enjoyed it because I got a chance to play like a scary character. So you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a scary feel in a sense, dressing up, putting that makeup on, you know. So that was the scary part of the movie, but I feel like I fucked it up on one of them scenes though. You know what I'm talking about too. It ended up being funny when it supposed to be.
now, you gotta have a comedian.
You got to. You got to.
to come together. So
But nah, when I wanted to be scared, I'm looking for a scary vibe. But that also with the editing too. Cause you got the music. Music's so big on music's such a big part of, what I'm saying, movies and shit. So like the suspense with it, you
right.
know. But yeah, man, like maybe something scary, maybe something funny next project. I don't know, but that's something I want to keep doing though.
Okay.
Hmm.
I like the sound of that, man. Well, definitely gonna be on the lookout for turntables, y'all. That's one of the upcoming movies that's coming straight out the bank, City. So y'all definitely be on the
You
lookout.
feel me?
Got a couple, some part of your family members. If you can do all you're looking at this, that's in here. So hey, y'all check it out. It's gonna be big.
Man, it's gonna be
When it finally
big.
does drop. Other than that, what's up, Chris Kid? What's going on? What's on your mind? What's been going on in your world?
Chris Brown.
What he did?
I just feel mostly I feel that black successful artists a lot of the times their personal life overshadows their talent and people focus more on that because two successful people that I think about, Whitney Houston and Chris Brown, acting, singing, you know what I'm saying, producing. And Whitney Houston, I don't really think she was too much of a dancer, but you get what I'm saying. I just feel that they focus more on Chris Brown domestic situation and Whitney Houston's drug abuse and even Bobby Brown because he was married to her.
So what you think? Chris Brown got a drug problem? So Sean,
Um,
so that's what you say, he got a drug problem.
Chris Brown, no, he doesn't have a drug problem that I know of. That, but mostly when you hear about him, they be like, "Oh yeah, he beat up Rihanna."
How many years ago that was?
It was so long ago.
Shit happens, you know.
I'm sure she happy now. Shit, she got another baby on the way. So hey, shout out to Rihanna. And,
She's so rich, she did the Super Bowl for free.
I mean, she get man.
She's so rich, she did the Super Bowl for free.
But add that after that, her sales and her business went up. Like, she made a lot of money for that. So it's like, yeah, free promotion for her and for them as well. For the Rihanna fans that don't watch the Super Bowl, they said that the views during her halftime show was more than a game. It was like millions, hundreds of millions of people that just wanted to see her perform. So at the end of the day, I think they both got something out of the deal.
No, that was a good performance because I haven't seen her perform in a hot little minute. You feel me? And like I kind of had to go back and research how did Rihanna get rich, like what really put her over the top. So just seeing like Fendi and what I'm saying, the makeup line, and that's pretty dope. I don't know if Jay Z could get credit because I heard that song, and what I'm saying, he done made all them billionaires. You know, Riri.
Maybe she doing the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be something that she definitely gonna keep doing her thing. So anybody shout out to Reed, shout out to ASAP. Doing their thing. Other than that, what's been on my mind hasn't been nothing but too much
Sure.
of a thing. I've been chilling tonight. I've been looking at the economy, looking at everything, watching stuff change. Been trying to transition into a new realm of life. I just pace myself. So a lot of things that just been on my mind had just been like personal.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't been nothing that's been extraordinary really going on. Just looking at what's gonna happen in the future and trying to prepare for it. So, I mean, a lot of
You got to prepare for the alien invasion.
Oh man, I just you know what? That's actually interesting. I think we should elaborate on that a little bit before we go into our main topic.
They don't be making all these movies for no reason. It's gonna be it's a real life Men in Black out there.
See, me personally, I wouldn't say it'd be aliens or anything like that. I do have this, you know, you can call it theory, well, not conspiracy theory or nothing like that, but a theory on people seeing all these lights. You know, I read a book a little minute ago. You know, and you can even Google it. I was telling people to Google it. Today, go Google witch lights.
Which lights? Okay.
Go Google it. Look it up.
It's
Do
a
a little research on it.
it's a guy. I can't think what his name is. Maybe John Lennon. And he wrote a book. And it was just talking about, what I'm saying, the aliens, and it was 4 different types. One of them was the tall whites. And when he published the book, what I'm saying, he just mysteriously died, what I'm saying, type shit.
Who you talking about, Bill Cooper?
No, I'm talking about, I think his name John Lennon. He wrote a book about aliens. It was like 4 different types of aliens. One of them was the tall whites and shit like this. It was like maybe 1970, 1980, some shit like that.
No, listen, yes, him and Bob Lazar,
Mm.
Bill Cooper, and even what is his name, Admiral Wright. What is his name, Admiral, the man who went on the voyage to what it was, Alaska,
No, it's
Antarctica. Alaska.
Bird.
Yeah,
Alaska is frozen land though,
it is.
It's Antarctica. It's Admiral Bird.
but Alaska has ice, right?
Alaska is one of the 50 states, right? Okay. I just got to make sure. I got to make sure. Chad, what's the 4 seas? Yeah, the 4 oceans. Is it? No, it's 7 continents. Mm-hmm.
No, he know because he a fisher. He a fisherman, so he be knowing.
They really got another one there. They got what you call. They got out there what you call the Southern Ocean now. That's just how big the Pacific Ocean is.
Okay, hold on. So, where you at?
They could have named some other shit.
You said Pacific. You said the Atlantic.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian,
Indian.
and
The Arctic. Okay. What about the 7 continents? Okay, what it is?
North America, South America,
Yeah,
Africa,
yeah,
Australia,
yeah,
Europe,
yeah,
Asia.
yeah.
What it is? Where you at?
6.
And Antarctica.
All right. Geography. God damn it.
Okay, can you re-explain Witch Lights? Because I'm over here searching for it and I can't find it. Witch Lights, the book, or is it like an article or something about it?
I will have to show y'all that.
It must
try
be
to
on
take
some-
that from my track report because this is deep. You will have to really. I want you to research before you look up anything.
You talking about some conspiracy type shit?
It's not even conspiracy. This shit real. Which like some more like orbs in the sky and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But when I think of that, I think of Project Bluebeam. And that talks about false lights and warnings being in the skies because a lot of people read the stars.
Blue Beam is a little bit different from that. It's not even a little bit, a lot bit. But these are
That's all
actually
it is.
entities that they're getting used by to make these orbs. And we'll elaborate on that, but
It's different levels to conspiracy. You heard that? Different kinds of lights in the sky. So now you can't even really believe what you see now.
man, truth is always stranger than fiction. So, man. But we digress from that. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So the first, what y'all want to talk about first, man? We got 5 movies here that we're gonna go ahead and go into. We kind of watched the trailers for all of them. I would put the trailers on here for y'all, but unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I have to do a lot of copyright things.
Trap, I thought we was going live, Trap. Oh, I thought we was going like,
Face.
yeah. Okay, that's good.
We ain't ready for that.
We ain't.
Bang City ain't ready to show our faces yet. And right now, I look like
Who
a
was them people
villain.
who was talking and they ain't really show their face? You just heard their voices, anonymous or what it was. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, them niggas had on Fox masks and shit.
Was it? It was some shit on the news.
Anonymous.
Okay, okay.
They put on the Fox masks. They got that concept from V for Vendetta.
You want black?
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. The first movie I think we're gonna get into, and I want to talk about first of all, I'll let y'all choose out of the other five that we got. If y'all got something else y'all want to talk about that ain't on here, we can talk about it. But the first one I really want to talk about, and I'm gonna pull it up for y'all, is Strays. Upcoming movie.
That's a
I
dope
gotta go
movie.
look up the official date that is supposed to be coming out. I didn't see the official date that is supposed to be coming out. I think in the summer, if I'm not mistaken. But be on the lookout for this movie, man. I swear y'all need to y'all go look at the trailer right now on YouTube. Uh just go look it up. You can always come back to this video when we done live, but I encourage you to go look it up because it's funny. It's funny as hell. The trailer funny alone. It's something that it's some raw indecent comedy, and trust me, it's a live action pet film for the pet lovers, but it's not for kids. It's probably not even for pets. And yeah, so
I think it's dope how they could, you know what I'm saying, get the animals to do all that in no goddamn movie because I just be like,
CGI with their face. I thought like they use actual pets and like, cause I like watching behind the scenes stuff.
yeah,
And when they do movies like that, like they'll actually have a trained dog and like still record them looking up, looking this way, running and doing little certain stuff like that, and then they just like put the thing over their face and
yeah.
change it to look more,
That's dope. I didn't know that.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the behind the scenes of the movies. Like I used to do it when I used to watch scary movies
Yeah,
because I needed to know that it was fake. So it made me feel better. Like, oh, okay, so you just got on makeup and some
type shit.
scary
No,
teeth.
I need to start doing that.
It's nice.
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, that like it's gonna be a fun. They got Will Ferrell in it, Jamie Foxx, voiceovers.
Yeah, this is gonna be like so. I'll probably I know more than likely I go end up going to the theaters and seeing this
Yeah,
because it's been a long time since good movies. I think this probably be one of the good ones. We'll see how. I know it's gonna be some corny comedy in certain elements, but
yeah.
sometimes it's funny as hell because it's pet. So we're gonna see how deep they go with it. I did see some corny jokes that was pretty funny on there, so I'm just like, all right, this is the one. We gotta see. Probably be even funnier though if they had one of the pets, Chris Rock, but I didn't see Chris Rock make him.
It would have
It
been.
would have been funny though. I've been waiting on it. But since we talking about animals, we're gonna go to the next one. And the next one,
Yeah,
Cocaine Bear. Nah, this one,
you know
your boy O'Shea Jr.
he gained some weight, but my thing is, what will make you make a movie? Be like, you know what? I think we're gonna make a movie about a bear
A bear.
that does coke.
That this has to be some funny shit, and definitely probably gonna end up going to see this shit too, because this got to be funny. I'm just saying, like when I seen the trailer, I was like, this probably a little absurd, and I kept seeing that. I see other parts of the trailer, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
you know what, I gotta see this shit because to be honest, Cube son is a great actor actually.
He is. I
He's a
like
pretty
a
good actor.
yes, he really is. I like that movie he played in on Netflix, Den of Thieves. He
Yeah.
showed proof that he knows how to play a good guy and a bad guy, and that's a dangerous man when it come to movies.
Well,
He's good.
his character on Den of Thieves was a very likable character anyway.
Yeah,
Because
he was.
ruthless to get out of that damn situation.
Right, like dang, you done got yourself jammed up, but I don't want you to die.
Didn't know the whole time that you had to take that risk to get this going. That was nice.
I didn't think it was gonna be him. I thought it was either gonna be 50 or either the other, white guy. I thought it was gonna be one of the police officers, and come to find out it was him all along. Like, I definitely like that movie. It's good.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely good. But he definitely he gonna be starring in that. So we gonna be We wrote for O'Shea Jr. And I want to see it. That's definitely a must see. I think everybody should go see it and get it done. I'm gonna go to this next one in a few before I get too deep into it. I definitely forgot them damn cards, hot take cards to kind of do something bubbly, but I think I can make one. Um, Something to debate about. So before a minute, let me go ahead and take this off real quick. Hopefully everybody can see what's going on. Y'all can hear us there, which I pretty sure y'all can. Audio and everything, it is lit right on time. Doing this damn thing. Okay. Let me see. I'll be able to cut some of that.
Hey.
All right. Get a hot take, man. Something to
What you had a halftime?
gotta have.
What movie did you what did you stop at?
Oh yeah, you walked out on cocaine.
No,
Yeah, I'm just
well,
gonna say the next movie.
oh, okay, yeah, I thought he was finna say the next movie. Well, yeah, cocaine. I definitely want to see a bear on cocaine and attacking people. That's some dope shit. I don't want it to happen to me, but I wanted to see it happen.
I ain't trying to see no more.
Yeah.
Fuck bear. Not trying to see it. I just I stay to myself.
But what would you do if you encounter a bear?
I'm not doing shit.
Like you wake up and it's a bear outside, just you know what I'm saying? Just
They say play dead.
they say you play dead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say getting mauled by bears is scary. I seen a picture of a man who did that, and the claw marks across his back. It was like gashes. It was scary. I'm just like, oh my
I
god,
seen
like
it.
I can't imagine this.
First of all,
from just a black bear, big bears.
before I even talk shit, I'm going to see how big a bear is.
See, them grizzly bears, them bitches get big, and they had one that was damn near a giant in the woods, mauling people, hunters and shit. One of them, man, one of them, you talking about gashes? One of them mutilated a dude, body parts all over the fucking place. So they had to go find the bear, hunt him down, and kill him. Found out he was the one that was killing because he had killed some other hikers that was riding through it. I was like, oh hell no.
And that's why they like to go up in the mountains. Listen, hey, just going on climbing expeditions, walking, whatever they like to do. You don't know what's up in the mountains. Mountain lions, mountain bears, they're real.
All right, so
Mm.
Tara, how tall you is? Okay, a bear starts at that size, at that height, and then they go to 7 inches, then 8 inches. I'm talking about inches, 8 feet, 9 feet. That's
Not play with the animals, even the little small little monkeys.
No, man, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Bitches eat faces.
I just seen them tear a whole. I just seen them tear a whole somebody whole scalp off.
Yeah, eating them and everything. Them little pet monkeys, them things is dangerous. Them little pet chimpanzees, like the one Jackson had.
yeah.
Them bitches is lethal. We just snap one day and just them big ass chomping teeth. Imagine that shit biting. Oh Lord, you gotta look it up.
Yeah, I thought I could want to own a monkey, but they throw shit.
Ugh.
Like,
And that's why I say I would never want to see alpacas because they spit and people like that
yeah,
shit.
so you got one time to throw some shit at me.
Mm-mm. You skip that petting zoo.
Yeah, that's it.
Next.
That's it.
Thank you. Not want to pet your pet monkey.
Now it's a monkey on Facebook Market.
All right, so I got a few hot takes, and we're gonna go to the travel part.
Okay.
If y'all have ever traveled, if not, it don't matter. Then
Never been on a plane before.
just give your opinions. It's hot takes, so you can agree or not agree. And if you don't agree, explain.
Okay.
All right. American road trips are overrated. Fuck no, they're actually beautiful as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
I've been on a few
I don't agree. They're pretty dope. Can't go by yourself though.
No, you don't want to go by. I done drove by myself at least to another state. That shit's still not fun. It's just 6 hours.
I mean, when you get to go by yourself and meet people, yes, that's fine. But going with people, you just gotta go with the people that got the right attitudes. But regardless, being in the car with a whole bunch of people is just saggy.
Mm,
So another travel. We all agreed on that. So I got another travel. Seeing the world should be on everyone's bucket list. Y'all agree or disagree?
agree.
I agree. I mean, if you have a chance and an opportunity, then yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, travel the world. I tell everybody.
Being in Jacksonville so long make you institutionalized.
Being in any city too long will make you that way. I think you become a product of your environment, good or bad. So
Yeah.
where you at? And okay, we go pick another category. Entertainment hot takes. We're gonna go to entertainment. We're gonna take one of these. Marvel movies lack imagination.
Disagree.
What about you, Sean?
I disagree too. Because you know what I'm saying, they movies they definitely take it to the next level. Um I like Marvel movies over DC movies.
Of course. I mean, they always butcher the fucking DC movies. They never get it right.
But I like DC animated movies over Marvel animated movies.
Nah, that's I mean, because DC storyline, and I always tell people DC storyline is better.
It is.
And that's another one. DC or Marvel? I don't know.
I can't say that because the Dark Knight with
Batman.
yes, Batman the Dark Knight, that was the best Batman movie to me, besides the one back in the day with Uma Thurman when she played Ivy, Poison Ivy.
She
But
paid a Poison Ivy?
yeah, she did. It's an older movie, like a few years ago.
That's cool though.
She played Poison Ivy, and Heath Ledger, that's his name. When he played the Dark Knight, it's fucking beautiful. I can watch that movie a million times and never get tired.
When he played the Joker.
Yes, when he played the Joker. What did I say? Listen, he definitely was the Dark Knight, and well, no, Batman was considered the Dark Knight. I'm talking about his costume, his car was raw, just the whole Gotham City, just how they did everything, the acting, it was superb. It just was so good.
Okay, brand hot takes. We're gonna go to brands. Samsung is better than Apple.
Agree.
No.
I agree.
Samsung is raw. If I can go back to my S3, man, listen, that was the best phone I ever had.
A good Android, top of my Android system. Gee, always
You don't gotta pay for too much. iPhones are cute. The only reason why I like iPhones because all the cases, all the cute cases come in iPhone, like, and it's convenient because it helped me remember shit. But other than that, I love Galaxy. You don't really gotta pay for too much. It's nice. You can drop it a few times. You know, you can have it, and you don't gotta update too much. You don't gotta do too much. But my phones, I'm talking about every other day is something. You gotta sign. You can't sign up for nothing without a card. That is what gets on my nerves. I can't deal.
All right, all right. All right, I guess I do one more probably brand. Let me see.
Where you find this website at, Trap?
I mean, I just kind of looked up one. There's some of those kind of lame. So I picked some of the best ones.
You just pick some random shit, didn't you?
I picked some random ones, but
You just picking some other random shit right now, ain't you?
I'm finna see. I'm finna see. This is the part of.
You gotta pick the ones that got pictures.
Would you carry on working the job you're in now?
Yeah.
a few months so then I could disappear. But then yeah. And I'm gonna make sure some shit happens so they can fire me. I'm gonna be sure they fire me.
No, it gotta be with
Nope.
lottery. I won. If I win the millions of lottery, millions of things,
Yeah.
like you getting 100, 300, 200, what the fuck am I running for?
You gotta play it low key. You can't. One thing about it with black people, you know, when they get them some money, them niggas get ghosts. You don't hear nothing from 'em, you don't see them, nothing like that.
I'm out of there.
I ain't even finna let people have an inkling to know what I got going on. I'm finna act normal.
I'm coming to work. I'm throwing money. I'm
You a
matter of
uppity
fact, I
nigga.
stay there, just wait for that check to come. Go to the bank, and guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna go get a whole bunch of 20s. So the employees that I like, I'm making it rain on them. Like, you want to go home tonight? Man, go home. I'm gonna pay for your shift plus double. Go take your ass home, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you go a little bit of something else. Then I'm finna have a stripper. It's finna go down. We stripping in the middle of it right now. I'm like, let me win the fucking lottery while I'm at it. I'm turning that bitch up. I don't give a fuck. I'm for pay off the security guards, no. But let me and my dogs up. Money talk bullshit, walk about.
I'm scared of that habit, playing the lottery and shit.
Why?
Cause I don't never have no numbers that hit my head. I don't know. I ain't never take a swing at a nigga. My granddaddy got that habit. That nigga started dying one day, and his wish was everybody bring him scratch offs. All of a sudden, he got the right scratch offs, and all of a sudden, he felt better and got out the hospital. I still ain't heard from my granddaddy.
What?
G shit.
Real true stuff. No.
G shit. Nah, he in the hospital still. Yeah.
That's why I can't take you.
He in the hospital still. He in the hospital still.
You
He in the
hard.
hospital still. I think he went. No, I think he went back though. I think he got out for a minute and then he went back. But nobody gave him no more scratch offs the second time. But the first time, my mama got him like scratch offs by 2 times. And the third time, I ain't buy your granddad no more scratch offs. He acting funny. He said, you finna go ahead and sign out the hospital. Granddad fucked up though.
Okay, so let me do 2 more of these. I like them before we go in and do the rest in the show. These some good ones. I'm gonna
Okay.
copy this. If you could write a book about your life so far, what would be the title?
I like what Mariah Carey said on that viral post. I'm gonna do the best with what I got.
I like that. Um, to be or not to be a potato.
That's what the fuck I be talking about. That's what the fuck I be talking about.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let it be. I ain't gonna fuck with you.
You gonna read that shit?
No, yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's getting late. We started this show late. It's getting late, and I ain't got time to be sitting here fooling with your ass. Mine would be going fishing.
Going fishing?
Going fishing.
Going fishing. I like that. I remember one time you told me to pull up on you and you was going fishing. You told me where you was at. But you left your phone at the house. And I went up and down Broad Road yelling, Child! I swear to God. Child! I hate this nigga.
That's a good friend. You know, you can't go missing safe with him. He gonna be looking for you within the first 18 hours. Fuck 24.
All right, and that's the last one. Yeah, pretty much. But these ain't really takes. They just something that you know what I'm saying to make kind of make it stand. All right. See which one I like the most. I want a good one. Okay, so what's the one thing you want to achieve in life but struggle with?
What?
What's the one thing you want to achieve in life but you struggle
Oh, what's one thing I want to achieve in life, but I struggle with? Um,
Not giving a fuck. I want to master it. I want to be so unbothered. Somebody house behind me can catch on fire, and I look at it and just like casually walk on. Like I want to be able to walk past like Peter Parker did when he lost his powers in Spider-Man
with? Kind of fucking cruel.
and see somebody
that's the
damn
first scenario she
getting
thinking
beaten
of.
up in a motherfucking alley in New York, and I want to be able to walk past them and not care. I just want to not care.
Cruel shit.
But that's just the level of not carism that I want to be on. Yes, I said not carism. That is the level of no fucks given I want to just be at. Like just
Mm.
a bag of chill beans.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. One thing I wanna is saving fucking money
Yeah.
and getting and making it flow.
Yeah.
I want to do that to achieve that type of success, but I struggle at it because I'm still in this life balance where I just feel like I got to have this or I have this. And a lot of times it don't work like that, but you know what? It's all starting to come together.
Yeah.
So root for me.
I'm rooting for you, bro. I want to stop being a nigga. Like, I just want to stop this shit. G shit, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a nigga.
You gonna start?
I'm struggling with that. That was the question.
Listen, I'm trying to help you on your journey. I want to know, what's going on. When you gonna start this journey? So
I'm gonna change my name, bro.
what you gonna change to? Oh, we gotta hear.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Javier. Saint.
You know what, Shot? I'm gonna let you have it. We just gonna, move on to these other three movies.
Clarington.
That sounds like a real pill or something. Nigga take Claritin for allergies, nigga. Oh man, you the worst, bro.
Sick of it.
All right, my brother. So let's go to the last three movies that we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, bro.
And I kind of flashed them on everything earlier, but we did talk about Cocaine Bear already. We talked about Strays.
Mm-hmm.
They both gonna be good movies. Both of the animalistic movies we had to get out of the way, but let's go ahead and get the Marvel movie out of the way that we got coming up, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy. Pretty sure it's a lot of fans out there that's ready for this movie to drop back out.
They don't even be guarding that shit like that.
Looking at it. They died. Everybody died on the damn Marvel universe shit. So I guess this is like the precursor
Yeah.
to what happened. Because I seen them had the raccoon dude
Mm-hmm.
hooked up, but on the trailer hooked up to a little thing and then injected him with something.
They snap with Groot.
Yeah, I mean
They snap with Groot.
that shit. I don't know. It's a good con. I seen the first one for sure. I know I watched that because I love so was out down where she's green or not. You know what I'm saying? She's very hot.
Mm-hmm.
And come on now. Zoe Saldana was in the damn movie. That's all that matters. And other than that though, it was a good movie though. I liked it. Like I said, it had a big impact on all of the kids at that time too. When that first movie came out, they loved it. So the second one, I missed it. I did.
I feel like I gotta rewatch it.
I mean, yeah, that's why I said I gotta rewatch it because I don't think paid attention enough. I think at that time, after that, we was more worried about that damn Marvel Universe movie coming out when everybody died and shit. And Thanos just fucked everything up, and that was just a little bit more important at that time.
Yeah.
So y'all know
Thanos.
Thanos. That shit was real. That is actually one of the better storylines that Marvel has in their arsenal against DC.
Yeah. Because who DC got?
DC Batman killing everybody. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But I digress on that. I think the Batman series is the fucking best story.
Yeah.
Because now they got that Court of Owls shit coming out. I gotta watch this.
The who?
Court of Owls.
Quarters Owl.
Court of Owls.
What is that?
Go look it up after the show.
This nigga with some OVO shit.
The next movie we got on the list, man, We Can't All Die First. The Blackening. And they say this is in the theaters June 16th. Now, y'all actually got to go watch this trailer. I got to post it. I'm going to actually post it on the Bangor City Capital Facebook page because I got to post it on my personal Facebook page already. It looked pretty good. It's like it's going to be funny. And it looked like it's...
That shit like the cover of Great Gatsby.
I mean, it got some pretty much original black stars up in there.
That's a scary movie?
Huh?
What is that? What kind of movie is that?
It's called The Blackening. It looked like some little scary comedy cult movie. It's like, maybe like almost like how what it was. What's the shit with the
With Mike Epps?
Wayans Brothers made?
Haunted House. A scary movie, like a spoof.
Yeah, the spoofs.
Mm-hmm.
They was making those spoofs. What they called it though? What was those movies called that Wayans Brothers?
The scary movie franchise. I seen an interview about it. He was talking.
It was called Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. So yeah, I think it's gonna be in that type of realm. Last time I looked at when I was looking at the trailer, so that'll be something to definitely look into get to watch. And last but not least, we have a horror film for our horror addicts and for our Insidious lovers. This is actually one of my favorite movie series.
Insidious?
Insidious is that 5. First 2 though, it'll never get better than the first 2. The first 2 is off the wall, off the charts to me. Still some of the best storytelling ever, but they kind of got away from the original story with the last few that they made.
They always do that. You know, they got to fabricate a little bit of that shit. Motherfuckers just gonna be flying against the wall now.
I mean, hey, we want to see what Dalton do now. He older now. I'm pretty sure them kids they're grown now. So can he come back? Can it happen again?
You want to see some shit? You get a Ouija board.
I'm not doing that shit. You can do that shit. Matter of fact, I wouldn't dare.
I'm gonna tell you because I've been doing my research. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched a Ouija board, then I had the thought in my mind, well, I know they got some shit on YouTube. I know somebody was dumb enough to do this shit on YouTube. For real, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Somebody was dumb enough to do that shit on YouTube, and then just seeing like the ones that look thrown off, but the ones that look like, well, you can't explain that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, like when you get the Ouija board, you can unlock this demon, right? You know what I'm saying? His name's Zozo. Shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know if he enters you or some shit like that, but like the people who then played the Ouija board, and then when they asked who I'm talking to, and they came up with that name, you know what I'm saying? Shit just kind of get like weirded out type shit.
Right.
You know? No, I don't think I know play with a Ouija board. Nope. Then you got to go into an area where it's a Ouija type of area, like a house that got murders in it or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
you feel me?
That's something they just do, but you can play. I mean, listen, you can play with a Ouija board any fucking way.
You can,
because that's the spirits they all around. It's just if you got more sinister ones around, you don't need no Ouija board for them to speak. They gonna fuck the shit up. So if you really got sinister spirits, that's why they always tell you. But see, Insidious to make you want to pray when you go to sleep because because this one called Fear of the Dark. So Insidious is one of them movies. When I first saw the first 2, I was like, boy, this shit crazy. But it was real. It got real elements.
Yeah.
Night terrors where you can't wake up. That's what the little boy was going through.
Yeah.
And it was just like crazy because I used to go to a bitch when I was a kid. I'm like, damn, I can I was like, nah, this one hit a little too home for me.
But maybe you know what I'm saying, like little stuff like that, or like what is it called where they bring the priest in there and they get the demon out, exorcism. What if that was like we kind of experienced that when we was like kids, and you know when the devil Roger.
Right.
What if that was kind of like a form of exorcism in a sense? You feel me?
You would say exorcism because exorcism is when it come out. That was just
Okay, well we getting possessed or some shit like that, some type of possession. Cause
it's
I ain't never
almost like a
happened.
handle. It's almost like a handle.
Yeah, I ain't never happened when I was growing, bro. I don't
You ain't
know.
never had it. Yeah, it didn't happen, bro. I remember Champ, my cousin, said that jump. He was laying down. It didn't happen to me a lot of times. I'd be at home though. But I know he was laying down in the middle of class. And I was in the class with him. And it happened to him then. I don't know what it was. But I looked at him at the time and you could tell he was froze though. He couldn't get up. And eventually I looked away because I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying, he was just asleep. Some would say it was you could look on his face like it was like a terrifying sleep, it was like a little terrifying. He was sitting there stuck.
That shit that'd be
Finally
crazy.
got up and he was like, well, you can tell his head was hurting. And I done got up, so I done got up out of some of them was, bro, and just like force myself about that bed.
Don't it feel like you trying everything? Everything is heavy, so you gotta sit up here and use all your strength to break up out whatever that fuck that shit be, just to get up. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
of them had it before, right?
Yeah, I had it before.
Oh, right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It don't happen to you. It don't happen to me out, but when I was a kid, but my mama said it still happened to her a lot every so often. But I think it still be like it's more of a spiritual means of stuff that goes on, man. Like it's a lot, man. It's more spiritual than anything, and I think it's deeply rooted into maybe sometimes ancestry, bloodlines, and all that. So you just, you know what I'm saying, you just going through the motions, but it's deeper than rap. I mean, I pretty much read books on really what it is, but I done been in them things, boy. I done had to pray myself out of some boat. Because just imagine, you ever thought about why some people don't wake up? Why they trap them up?
Yeah.
They don't come out. Or they go in comas and they sleep. They sleep for about weeks and shit. They come out a whole different person.
Yeah, man, that shit be crazy.
Probably be fucked up, evil as fuck, some shit. That shit scary.
You ever seen the story of somebody came back to life?
Yeah. They talked about like one dude, he talked about how thick the darkness was when he died. He was just like, man, that shit, he said it was suffocating him. It was so thick. He was like, just like the energy down there. He was like, man, damn. He was like,
That nigga went to hell, sound like.
well, it's not. I wouldn't even say it's hell because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's different rounds of when you die. So your soul got to go somewhere, and you got to be judged before you actually even go up there. So it's somewhere you hold, but if you know you going to that part, though, but you gonna go through some trials, some tribulation. So I ain't trying to go through all that. When I die, hopefully it's dying is peaceful because
You gonna go through some Yu Yu Hakusho shit.
it's a lot. You don't tell them how you hide be when you die. I know she was reading. What's the book you was reading, Q? The Coldest Summer.
It was the sequel to the book The Coldest Winter, and it was Life After Death. And she was given a point of view from somebody who was like, you know, an Islamic type of nature, like the Islams.
Yeah.
And is that how you say it? The Islams, like Islamic people.
Yeah.
And when they like their version of life after death, and she was just talking about how she was able to visit 3 people before she passed on, and she was describing hell and the things that were going on, and it just mirrored like the different levels of hell that, you know, each religion talks about, like the afterlife. And I just don't think it's coincidence. Like, I don't think everybody lying. I do think it's different levels to the afterlife.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Afterlife.
As a spirit, you only allowed a certain amount of visits. And think of Yu Yu Hakusho, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably could jump in somebody or something like that, or you could probably go visit them in their dreams. Like it be some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? They don't just be getting these theories or shit out of nowhere. I don't know.
I mean, I can go for it. I can go for it, but I also go, I'm a strong spiritual person. Saying I was like, so they say the dead don't know nothing, which is kind of funny though because one of the people that's a medium, she talking about someone she so and so talked to, when she talked to whatchamacallit, what's the boy that just died? Takeoff.
Yeah.
She talked to Takeoff and stuff. Say he seen somebody in the afterlife that was talking to him, but their mouth wasn't moving. You know what I'm saying?
See, I be wanting to see one of them spiritual people get them Ouija boards.
They're not gonna do all that shit. Some of them.
You gotta show me you about this spirit shit.
Yeah, because some of them they're not gonna do that shit. Because that's a whole nother portal. And then some of them, like
It's a portal.
That's a portal. Like I'm not fucking with that. It's just too much. But it's bad enough. Like even without Ouija board, whatever you got around your damn house. Like one person talking about something, they had a pentagram and they sold into their floor that was under their carpet. So they just going through a whole bunch of crazy shit in their house, a whole bunch of hot shit and shit falling and shit ain't feeling right, and they arguing and getting into fights and arguments in the house and shit just ain't going left, and then they find out like shit. Pentagram on the floor.
I think the last days in this house, I think I'm gonna play with the Ouija board. I think I'm gonna ask some questions.
Well, you let us know like you got COVID and you stay your ass away from us for 14 days. And you can call us and let us know if something flowing, but just let us know if you go to calling to talking crazy, we gonna
But see, this is some shit because people have different aspects.
Yeah.
Some people wanna play, but I'm gonna tell you as a friend, that's up to you if you want to play that.
No, we ain't playing. We
Your ass on there. You talking to nothing because then, like I say, you open up shit in the house. Now you can't get that shit out.
I ain't here no more.
Evil ass shit. You ain't seen this. Hey, you know what? Thanks to the cafe, man.
I told you, my last days in this. I ain't here no That spirit gonna be here by himself. Whoever the next person gonna be.
Boy, that is some fucked up shit. You need to stop watching anime. This happens to motherfuckers that watch with anime. People don't know how much. Hey, that shit real. Hey, man, we gonna go ahead and cut it short, man. Y'all be sure to check us out, man. We're gonna have a whole bunch of other episodes. We're gonna have Trap Man Report. Sharp, he gonna eventually have some shit that he gonna got coming up. We're gonna have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Y'all stay tuned. It's just we gotta do what we gotta do. But guess what? We didn't give up on y'all. Y'all ain't give up on us. We still doing this shit.
We still here.
But 3 years.
Year 3.
3 years, bro. We ain't finna stop now.
We ain't finna start now. We gotta keep going.
So,
Bangham City Cafe, man.
Bangham City Cafe, and we out of here.